that's new. That is so fucking vague, though. It is just beyond belief. Like, we're looking for 3 words here, or words with 3 letters, right? And I thought castle was just a rook. I didn't know castle was actually a move. It's just this game, man. And then afterwards, we gotta go back to the one we want. You know, another day. I don't know any other moves in chess. So, what the hell? Alright, punch pillars. Doorway. Very greenhouse-esque. Or, yeah. So we got, what is that, road? It's the symbol for road. I don't think it matters, but that's what it is. Alright, so are we under the gnome in the garden? Over here? Maybe. So maybe this is the elevator up. Or down. Who knows? I don't think I can break that wall. Just looks like brick walls plastered. So I don't think I need the sledge for this. I don't think the pillars will do anything or hide anything. It's just bringing the statue down, using it as an elevator or something like that. Which means, I mean, we're down below. We already got 2 statues down below. This will be a 3rd. Are there 8 or 6 or 7? Who the hell knows? Does that look like it's open? It opens up. Maybe. Oh, there's a bunch of statues. These are all the same, though. Just monks. Photo. So we got 3 whole and 3 cracked. And this one has 4 whole and 2 cracked. Pillars. They all have puzzle boxes, don't they? Looks like this slides. If we bring that down, can we slide that in? Kind of looks like it ends there, though. And then we do have the statues in the garden, the little fountain dudes we haven't done shit about. All the bird baths need a figure, right? We do have a room of 8 with all the figures, but Don't tell me I have to get the room of 8 and then grab a figure, go out and put it in the fountain and do that 8 times. Don't tell me I gotta do that. That would be one hell of a job. I'd need like 200 steps for that. Not that it's a problem, 200 steps, you know, on a good day, but I wonder if that's possible. Why can I see air? So, if this is in the East Wing, or East Garden, the fence would be right around here, wouldn't it? Somewhere. Right on the border. Can I crack these? This looks kind of crackable, doesn't it? So this is probably not crackable, but that one is. Probably. So I need the sledge, the power sledge. Do all these boxes. So there's the coffin of Arinda. I have the monk box upstairs now in the shrine. I don't know when that popped up. It's not after I read the book. Something else triggered it. Not sure what. Maybe the deed? Maybe. Because I've had the same blessing for 4 days now. And then I've had that blessing so that's the 10 last days. More or less. Oh, crikey. That's a lot. I don't remember what I did in the last 10 days. There's no way. So I'm holding off on the Draxus to get this sauna and then the freezer. Would like to see the armory. I won't get that because I don't have... Ooh. I have that now. Black. Treasure trove. That would be good. I can redraw with the monk now. This has the test, so I need the treasure trove, so I can get that tomorrow. I don't have the key though. Which room are we gonna end the day in? The armory. That's black, so I could draw that. Showroom. Well, don't really need it at this point. Haven't even gotten the computer today. Always, I don't need those. Nursery, is that a coloring? Yeah, okay. Freezer is just blue. And the sauna, I have that prepped. Got this room. Where's the sauna though? So room 8. It's also blue. Could I duplicate the foundation with a mirror room? That would be cool. Can I end in the foundation and have that outside? Not that it would do any good, but well, you don't know that. I could maybe take the elevator somewhere else. I wonder about room 8 though. If I do this all again, will I get another token? Maybe. So, or maybe I have to do it outside. This is the Infinity 8 South Pole. Kind of stuff. Mark. I wonder though if I can have this outside. I won't need the chest in the treasure room if I don't have the key, so the foundation. And then there's the filing cabinet. Where does this go? I thought I tried everything. I think I tried the tilted file cabinet as well. Downstairs, I think so. So this will be black. Yeah, okay. These change color if I do that. This moves up, okay. So that gives me a black down there. Which means I can move them. If I move that up, I get a black down here. Then I get a black here. So now I can move all the things. This is too much though. There we go. The thing of it is, I need one more black up here. This doesn't do diddly. Okay. So I can't move these at all now. White doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Reset. So if I move this just straight up, we'll have one black. That doesn't shift. Okay. If I change these, that's okay. But I can't move these after. So that doesn't work. So I gotta change these into black ones. So I need this in the middle. Alright. So we gotta move one of these. That's for sure. I can't just click these. And then I need a black one. If I click that, that's not gonna do anything. This will move it down. So I gotta have one yellow down there. Put it in the middle. And then I want to change this. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. Where is it? blacks here, so we're screwed. Too many grays. Alright, so bam bam, right? And then we need a black down here. Put this in the middle. Gotta change this and move it though. Can I? That didn't work. Interesting. We got no choice, right? So that's one black. Put that in the middle for now. I want this to turn black. But what if I put the white one here? That doesn't help one bit. I have to have a black up here. Oh. There you go. That doesn't work yet. Right, so moving that down. And then shifting that to the center. Then we have a black here. We just need to. There we go. And there we go. Without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Gifts are gold. Gifts. I mean, gold is gold. Gifts. What the hell? Or mannered charms. Charms is another word for gems, right? Right. Lucky charms. Do I take a photo of this? Can't be bothered writing it down. Alright, what do these do? Okay, that rotates around there. And this goes down, okay. So we need this black. Rotate that. And then get over there, rotate these. Now that's almost in there. This will move down. This will make them all black. That's good. So, I'm gonna rotate this a little bit. Like so. If I rotate this now, I've got two corners. You just spread it out more. So that's two. This will move 6, right? I got this one. I need a black on this. So if we get that there, that's just one though. That's tricky. I gotta shift these up there. I gotta take this out. So these need to shift. Could take that down. Doesn't help any. back there now. It was there, so there. That's fine. I need this. So rotate that. If I can. Is that what I want? Got two now with a space, so that should work. Oh, not quite though. So this moves down. I don't want that up there, do I? I actually do, yeah. I need to. Fuck. It's a mess. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Will a youth approach with empty arms? Well, I'm the youth, right? Because I'm 14 years old. Or something like that. With empty arms. What was the other one? Without gifts nor gold, nor manner charms. This is a charm. Dice is a charm. Gifts could be gems, I guess, and gold. Keys doesn't say anything about keys. I can't get rid of all these things. That's damn near impossible. Banner of the King. Do we want black ones? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Black ones. I'll just grab that. That's not cool. So these change color. These move down, so let's get that in there. Will this be good? No. Guess I should get that up there. That, oh, almost worked. How do I? That moves over there. This needs to be like that. Yeah. Just need one more black down there. Alright. So, bam. That didn't work. Do I want to change these? This moved up, down? What? I don't know. Or the other? Moves down. Okay. I need the black up there. And then this will shift. I can shift this into the middle. sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Time-worn phrase? 1:30? We did see... what's it called? Alzara. We redid that yesterday. And then the time was 12:15, right? So that could be 15th of December. That's not a code though, is it? Is it a safe code? 04:15. So that would be 1:30. That doesn't quite work, does it? Phrase. Half past 1. One and a half. 13:30. That's not a good year. We've only gone back to the 1800s, I think. Time-worn phrase. So time can be said in some way. And then we saw the cat and the flag. It was tied to the flag. Yeah, there was connection. So that doesn't help. On the sacred hour, that means it's a full hour though, doesn't it? It's like 7 or 8. I'm assuming it's 8. On the sacred hour would be 8, but time-worn phrase. Does this lead back to the 44-letter clue? Nah. 8 safes crack 8 gates, or something like that. On the sacred hour. I don't know, man. On the sacred hour, I mean, that would be a full hour. But that is not. What does this do? Let's go. Oh, this one green. Okay. You can go up and down, can't you? You can rotate that, so that's fine. Right, switch you with you, and then I don't know. We need this fucker over there to rotate that. I need this in the corner, don't I? So if we put black up there. That doesn't help. Well, I can rotate it. So now rotate that to switch it up with that. And then we got all manners of stuff. Ares Court. Fen Ares, right? Or where the king now lays. Ares, Fen Ares, Blum Ares, or Indares, I don't know. Which Ares are you talking about? Ares is Ram. There was a mention of Ares somewhere. Court could be courtyard. We're not doing zodiacs here though, so Ares, is that an angel? Aries. Sagittarius, Aries. Where the king now lay. That would be the Black King, Orin. Right? Because there's a coffin with Orin insignia on there. So, in Harry's court. So if this is the old capital, he's probably buried there, right? I just need to get into the mountain town or something. You cross. You go up. Okay. So if I switch that for that and that for this one, and then switch those back, I got this one going up. That's good. If I put this in the middle, that'll switch with that. That's no good. So two whites here won't do any good. I can get a black up there. No, don't do that. If I switch this and then switch those, I got two black ones up here. And then switch this. I can't move this now though. So I need a black one down here, right? And then we gotta get these ones out. So we gotta get the yellow one. We gotta get the yellow back down there. Yeah. Bam. And then switch that for this one. And then switch it back. We got a black one down here. And then we got two black ones down here. Now we need this one out. Which means I could move the green one up here. I wouldn't do any good. So take the black one out. No, take the white one out. Now we're cooking. So we need this one back up here to get that down there, right? Switch those, and then get the yellow. And then we switch that to the center. Now we'll push that up. That's fine. We can do that. There you go. And there you go. black key is lying with the last king of 8. Okay, I need that key for treasure trove. Yeah. The last king of 8. Are there 8 kings there? What, 4 eras? 6 eras? I don't know. Last king of 8. There are 8 statues, right? Doesn't say they're kings, though. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. If we're thinking... Oh my god. So... my great-grandmother's grandmother would be the first king. She would be a queen. But it'd be that would more or less work, which means it will lay in my tomb, not Herbert's. Not dead yet, dude. We do have the tomb. Are there 3 dead ones there? And then there's the one under Draxus that is really a tomb. We can't crack open any of those. Lying with the last king of 8. Yanand. King, though. King? There are 8 countries. Are there? We had 8 pins, but only 7 continents, right? There are 8 doors, so that's gotta be... No, that's with the Orinda. So... the last king of 8. I mean, Orinda would be the first king. Orin would be the first king. It wasn't Orin the 8th, was it? He had 3 sons. Or 2 sons and a daughter or something like that. So, who are we talking about? The foyer has 3 busts on each side, so that's 6. We got 7 letters, not 8. I need a sledgehammer. I want to crush this, smash this. I'm guessing it's in here. I'm guessing I can't just willy-nilly this. Did I open everything? No. Oh, I gotta change colors on these shits. Green. This doesn't do anything. That does though, it shifts over there. Doesn't help at all. I don't want to change that now, do I? This goes up. No, it goes down. Okay. I'm excused. What are we doing here? How can I change the colors of these? This doesn't move. It goes down. I need a black one on each one of these rows. This won't change the black. Will this? No. I can get that up there, but that's about it. How does that help? What? Well, we still have 4, but damn. No, I got a black one up there. Let's make that green. Get that up there. There, we got 2 black ones. I can shift this. Then we just need this to go there. Then we turn that back. Not yet though. There we go. This one? Yeah. A patient figure. A reckoning great. Reckoning? A bill? A settlement? A patient figure. I'm thinking angels. Who the fuck would be patient? Farmer? A baker, maybe? A patient figure. Don't tell me I gotta draw first letters or last letters from this shit, or it's an anagram or something like that. That would piss me off. PFRG. Uppfölja. Patient figure. Reckoning great. I have no idea what that means. A patient figure. What figure is patient? Well, death would be patient. A reckoning great. Well, that's Draxus. So it lies with Draxus? Is that where the key is? Under Draxus? The black key is lying with the last king of 8. 8 angels. There are 8 angels, aren't there? With Draxus, there are 8. Right. So it's lying with Draxus in the tomb. That's what I'm getting from this. Let's see, we got Rina, Joya, Doja, Vea, Mila, Lydia, Orinda, and Draxus. That's 8. The Death, Queen, Rider, Maid, Chimney, Farmer, Baker, and Gardening. And I'm thinking there's, because the deed mentioned you gotta put them in the right order. So I want to draw the tomb again and try a different order. Other than the one in the chapel. So, yeah, it's so the 8th king is with Draxus. And that's where the key is, right? I don't want that there, do I? This goes down. So if we switch these, and then that one, then we get this one. Now if we switch that back, this one there. We can just do this. Yeah. Okay, now we got 4. And then we need 2 down here. And we need 2 here. Good. Don't know what the purple was for though. A sullen cross, as far as stars align. A sullen cross. 5 stars. Well, that's a cross. Yeah. A sullen cross? I don't know what sullen means. Soiled? Is that it? A messy cross? A dirty cross? As 5 stars align. Dirty cross. Because it's sullied, right? Or is it solemn? That would be an M in there, right? Solemn, which would be holy, or something like that. Sullen cross? Soiled, sullen. What the fuck does sullen mean? Hey, Sully, get in there. Sullen. A lonely cross. That could be it. I don't know which one is correct there. Is it a dirty, a lonely cross, or I'm guessing it's 1, right? 1 cross as 5 stars align. That is day 5, I think. On day 5, you get a cross in the observatory. Do I have to do this on day 5? What? Do I have to have 5 stars and nothing in the inventory? What about steps? Can I keep those? Or do I have to have 12? Oh my god, don't tell me I gotta have 12. Is it gonna take 12 steps to walk from the monk down here? It can't be. What the fuck? Because when I pick up the thing in the monk, when I get that open, I only got 12 steps left. And then I'm dead. That's the legend. But that was a monkey or something. An effigy made of stone. It wasn't a key. What the hell? So I need the key to open that to get the effigy, and then I got 12 steps, and then what? I go where? I mean, I go out in the garden, obviously, and then into the house, out the gate. Maybe I go out the gate. You know, on the west side of the building. Maybe I go out that gate and just never come back. Or I go to my tent and go to sleep. Or, I don't know, into the mansion and in a certain room? Or do I go down the well and up the elevator? I need the key card for that. What? Do I have to... Well, I have to draw the monk to open that. So where do I go from there? What do I need the effigy for? Just put it on a bird bath? And I put it down and then I die? I mean, what? What? That's assuming that's the effigy in the box. I don't know. This is just wacky. That's what it is. How do I get this knucklehead down here? I rotate with the pink. Alright, well. That turns that. Now we need that down there. Rotate that and... that's no good. Okay, we can move this. Don't wanna. What we should do is get that one up there. And then we switch the color. And then dinner time. In the sky above a brilliant sign. In the sky above a brilliant sign. Where's the comma? In the sky above a brilliant sign. Moon, star, or sun? Brilliant sign. And in sky above a brilliant sign. Is it day 55 then? Brilliant. Shiny. That would be a gem. Gem is what? 7 stars? So we're up to 13 here. What are we doing? It would be 12, but yeah. Coffee. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. So it could be a shiny sign, it could be a sign, or it could be what's it called? Not a sign, but apparition. Sky above, a bright marker. And in sky above, what was the previous one? A sullen cross as 5 stars align. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. So when we get 5 stars, or crossroad, which is what it represents, a crossroad. A crossroad with a brilliant sign in the roof. Right. Entrance hall. In the monk's chamber. Oh, which room was that? But we had a hole in the ceiling. Is that what this is? We had a hole in the ceiling from one of the rooms we duplicated. With this thing. Call it a day in a room in a house, you will have the opportunity to draw their room from the grounds the following day. Yeah. Was that the 46 antechamber? That was the antechamber, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we opened the doors in the antechamber, and then we went in here, and then there was a hole in the ceiling, and the monk was sitting there. If I have the effigy sitting next to that 2 now, well, maybe I need to wait. If that's what I need to do. And the whole thing about empty hands and whatnot, it basically just means that I need to finish my tasks and get to the end, which is the antechamber. I don't have to actually empty my inventory. I just need to get the antechamber, and I have to do it outside. And I have to open all the doors. Do I have to open all the doors? Were there different things, or was there just one? I think it's just the moon door I have to open. And that'll give me the monk, which does nothing. Wait, did it say no blessing? I can't have a blessing while doing that. Without gifts nor gold, nor mannered charms. I guess this could be a charm. Gifts or gold. Use approach with empty arms. Sacred hour. And I have to do it at a certain time. In Ares' court, where the king now lays. I don't know if there's a fucking tomb in there. Could be that small coffer in there with the monk. That could be where the king lays. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Well, is that down here or is that up there? Last king of 8. The Draxus. The Ares court where the king now lays. Ares court. Could that be the tomb with Draxus in Ares court? I mean, court is bad. Just bad wording. But I'm guessing it's a tomb. Right? It's gotta be in the tomb with Draxus, a patient figure, reckoning great. That's Draxus. A sullen cross is 5 stars aligned. What the hell is that? You can move the Draxus arm pointing to the map, but that's about it. And the map shows where the thing is, the key. 5 stars. I got 8 doors down below. So 5 stars align. 5 rooms, right? And then sky above, a brilliant sight. I don't know. Did I do all the puzzle boxes yet? I did. this the first one? In Ares Court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms, and in sky above a brilliant sign, it's got to be the moon crest, right? The crested moon. That's what it gotta be. So the crested moon. We do have that in past the antechamber. The crested moon. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. Sullen cross. It's a crossroad. Under the moon. A patient figure. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. Is that the elevator? If that's an elevator, that could be a crossroad. And what's his name? Alzara? He showed us the crossroad, but that was a triangle. Wasn't exactly 5. A sullen cross could be a triangle, I guess. A patient figure, a reckoning great. That's down in the tomb or the elevator. Or what? A patient figure, a reckoning great. I mean, I guess he gets Draxus, but it could be this guy standing in the garden, coming down with the elevator. Or maybe this elevator goes deeper down into Draxus' lair. Who the hell knows? The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Yeah. Okay, come down, elevator. I need you. I gotta go places and do stuff. I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8. Last king of 8. I don't know about that though. 8 pillars. Crossroads. I mean, this would be a brilliant star, wouldn't it? Because it's not just a cross, but it also has extra lines. It's 2 crosses, but it's not 5 stars. So, yeah, it could be virtually anything. 5, 8, 6, 7, 10, 100. Nobody fucking knows. Do I need to get a fucking chisel and come bust your tomb open? Is that what we're doing here? Why does this converge into here? It's like 3 roads converging into one, covered in grass. Why is it covered in grass? This is on top of the grass. So, yeah. What you doing, dude? I mean, this has to move or something. It has to. We did align the thing and the thing today, the wine cellar and the chapel, but we can't open the wine cellars, we can't get into the chapel. But we did it. And the insignia on the wine cellar is the knight, and there's one knight that's left turned, the rest is right turned. So that's You're just sitting on a throne. Is it a throne? Is it a chair? Is it the same chair we've been sitting on for eons? Why do you look so grim? I don't know, man. Is that a throne or is it just... The throne room had light above the throne. What else was in the ceiling? Nothing. Just a bunch of arches. You know. Last king of eight. So it's clear as mud, and we're getting nowhere, and Draxus holds the key. Wasn't it? I don't know. I think so. Can I jump on top of this and just crack it? Do I have to get the thing, or do I not? Do I look for hidden things in here just for the hell of it? I'm assuming this will stay open. There's an arch that's fallen down. Bad craftsmanship. Okay, and that's weird. Why is that just... What? Did you not plaster the wall? And these are bent. It's all very old in here. It's very old. You know. Each of those doorways have a thing on top. Could it be an angel sign that's supposed to be? No, there's more doorways. There's 10 doorways. It's just that 2 are empty for some fucking reason. And this used to be bricked up like a mofo. Looks like a green banner, but I guess it's just, I don't know. I think we gotta crack this motherfucker though. I don't know how we're gonna get over this hump, but it looks like it can be cracked. And maybe this guy will be hidden in there. Who knows? Anyway, finish up the day and just whatever. We're not getting anywhere in here. Thing of it is, if I reset the board, can I get the thing back? The one that I want, queen or whatever I had to start off with. Can I do that? Is this gonna stay open? If I shift it? It better. But there used to be a pawn here or something. Rook or knight or whatever. Bishop maybe? So that would have to move somewhere. Which means another one of these will open up. That'll be interesting. Or the whole thing just closes. This is a star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 times 8. Right. 8 and 8. It's a star above, I guess. This thing didn't come down. Bet you downstairs though, that thing is gonna come down or up, because it really looks like it opens up. Treasure map and shit. That was over here. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing today? Watering can, shit. Anything else? We got the Drax. We have this, so we can get the sauna now. We have 4 rerolls. It's not a huge amount, but we do have gems. I'd like to get some more. We can't go in here, but we do have outs here. Do I want to use them before or after? Gem room would be good, or the washer. We should. The washer is a single room, so we could get that off of Drax's. Yeah. Let's go to Drax's and see what he's doing. Do I need to take the elevator back up? I took it down. I think so. Anyway, that's a lot of pondering for one day. There's a star above. Brilliant sign. Or below. Whichever way you're. And that's the Orinda sign of elevator. I think we go back in here, right? There's nothing. Oh, actually, there's food in here. And where's the dining hall? The dining room's in there. We should do that before we go. And then Drax's is right there. If we go to the foundation, we won't get down there. Ugh, which way do I go? I can't call the elevator from the top. But we don't need the elevator, right? We pulled the lever and opened the antechamber, didn't we? Yeah. Well, there's no other reason to go back down unless we want to try that last filing cabinet. That's bonkers. Let's do that. Because there was one that was tilted, and I'm not sure if I tested this. I probably did, but yeah. So I gotta find some filing cabinets somewhere, because I've done all these and none work. If I had used the key, it should not be in my possession now. So we're bone screwed and thoroughly fucked. There we go. I could take the elevator up. I mean, she could come by us. Chapel. There's nothing else I need to do. Our kitchen is sold out. Observatory. I didn't dig in here, did I? Maybe. If I go in here and I go in here, I got a lot of food. I got 70 steps. I don't need it right now. Let's take the elevator up and shut up. Can I even call it? I don't have a key card or anything. How did I use the elevator? I don't know. So we got more statues down here. That's fun. I mean, there was an upgrade disc and whatnot, but I feel like there should be more here. Blueprint too, I think. Yeah. What should we do with Drunken Sailor? draw some rooms here? We're gonna get Draxus in the laundry and all the things and whatnot. I think we go to Draxus first. See if we can get the sauna. And I don't know about this thing. Might be something. Could be, you never know. Where are we going? Over there. Do I have the conference room? Yeah. Water away. Okay. Good shit. Now, if I could open this up, I'm just gonna go in. I could get under the chapel. Perfectly lined up. MCCX33. 111. But yeah, certainly does look like it's built for it. This goes down and makes a step down, and yeah. Door opens up and everything is just hunky-dory and dandy. And these are gateways just like down below, so yeah. Diddly dang dong doody day. How do I open this fucker up? I doubt there's a lever. Can I just pull one of these bottles? Come on. I've tried this so many times. Who the hell knows? Knows. Can I get a smasher and just go bang bang? I would like to get a smasher. Battery pack, handle, sledge. That would be nice. Maybe this slides and I can pull one of these and bam. Huh? Maybe. I got 40 rolls and 8 gems. Locksmith, I don't right there. Freezer would be cool, but not yet. That's the shit of it. I'll just get the freezer before I get the sauna. It pisses me off. I don't want the mirror room today. The furnace, that's gonna melt the whole fucking freezer, isn't it? If I put that in there. It is a source of heat though. Which means I can't have the freezer here. I don't have a tomb. A vault. I don't need to buy shit, really. The mailroom, though, however, there could be that in the package there is the thing that I get in the showroom. That lets me save 2 items for the next day. That would be nice. We're going through all the dice here. I don't really need that now. could use stars instead. Laundry room. Let's get it. There's nothing. Alright. Get some gems. Yeah. I don't need. Nah. Well. Spin away. Good for a while. Alright. Now, give me the fucking sauna. Wait. Sauna is a one dead end room. There we go. Bam, bitch. Shadow of death rolls over you. Rolls over. Rolls under. Why is it rolling? Dicey shit. Oh, okay. Draxus did good. Now we need the freezer. That'll be, I pulled it a lot of times. I don't think I can pull it again. Just like that. So, I don't know. No, I got 2 outs. 3 outs. Other than that, what the hell are we open for? Do I want to... I guess I do. See, there's... Not exactly 5, is it? But there's the crest. I'm guessing this turns into an elevator. The floor just slides over, something pops up, and the grid opens. That's what it looks like, anyway. When it'll do that, God only knows. Cuckoo clocks. There's no interacting with these. So this should be the sacred hour. 1:30. 1.5. 130. I don't know. Why is it the sacred hour? Why? What happened? It's 1 VI. IV. So, I don't know. But 12, 3, 5, and 8 is marked clearer than the other ones. It's the double I. It's clearly marked. Yeah. And then the V. Right, the 2 I's here. I, and then there's the V. Is this a crossroad? It could be. But it was 12:15 in the train station. In the vision of Alzara. And I think I've seen that somewhere else too. So there might be something else to it. This is too high on the wall to do anything. So this does not have a bust, because she's not dead. Apparently I'm dead. Is that Simon Sinclair? Herbert? Simon. Huh? Who the hell is this? It's a Sinclair. Is it Herbert or Simon? Because it doesn't look like it. This is Yenna. No, that's Epson. Looks like my mother, doesn't it? Nah, never really. Grandmother. These are the parents. My grandparents. That's my mom. That's me. Somehow I've made it onto the shelf because I'm the baron of the house. So these took control of the house, but Herbert's the one in control of the house, not these fuckers. So what? It makes no sense. It's just the family crest, it's the names. That's all. You know, Jones, Sinclair, Epson, and Marigold. Wasn't Marigold her? Right. Marion Marigold. Was that her name? What? How? Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I even alive at this point? Just crack open some doors and hope for the best, I guess. Silver key? I don't know. What are we doing? Tomorrow rooms? Silver right up. Why not? Sure. Drawing room. Trunk. I don't need a trunk. Remove. I don't need the. Don't want the drawing room though. 3 re-rolls. I don't need that. Security. It's a bit late in the game for that. But I could get it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms max. Fine. I'll get security. I turned off the power, right? View estate. 7 fruits, 1 trunk. Where's the trunk? It's not in the hallway. Unlocked. I need to log in. Do we HS it? No. There we go. Yes. Get that done. Okay. Now, we could, just for the hell of it. Laboratory shelter. The shelter would be interesting. Do a reading. What the hell is it good for, though? Laboratory won't give me anything good. Unless it's tomorrow rooms. What did I need the readings for? It's just one shop I need. Maybe two. Fireplace. But that's from now, right? If I take this today, is it less likely to get it tomorrow? Should I take this? Fireplace. Yeah, why not? Why not? Corner room. Tomorrow rooms, right? I don't wanna. Library, no. I don't. I changed the thing. It didn't. Let's just use gems. Vault. I hardly need coins now. Treasury trove, though. Go right ahead. Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. Look at all these coins. Yep, that's a lot of coins. Look at the box. You think it opens? Who knows? Is this a tomb? Or just an altar? Yeah. If we draw this room outside tomorrow, we get the chest, but we don't have the key. We draw the antechamber, we get the monk again when we open it. None of those will do. Lost and found, I hardly need it unless I'm going for the sledge, which we could do. Need a battery. Do I have the other? I do got a workshop. I don't know, handle? No. I don't even have a sledge. What? What? Don't I have a sledge? That's weird. today's pool to get an extra reroll. I might. Didn't do the treasure map yet. Not that I need it. Cabinet. There are no cabinets in there. Those are shelves. Rubber's room. Vault. No cabinets in the vault as far as I can recall. I don't need this. There might be a battery in there. I think I have the sledge. Just doesn't show up here. The handle, though, I might have used that in the greenhouse. Yeah. So I don't need anything else. No. Right. Clock tower. If I sleep in this, well, I don't want to draw it tomorrow. Each raft. I want the locker room. What for? Let's do the clock tower. I might as well run up and see. So, man, no sledge. Sacred hour. Well, it should be 1:30. If I get a wind-up key from the parlor room, is that what it's called? One with the boxes. If I take that key, can I use it somewhere? Because there is an option to make an extra key, so it's got to be useful somewhere. And there's not exactly a keyhole here, but maybe somewhere. You're ticking loudly. This is not so loud. Yeah. Ticking louder over here. Why is that? Yeah, the gears are louder over here. Ticking's louder over there. Archives, we don't, well, we do have the key, but we tried the archives. Lab, we don't need that. Showroom. We could try, but I think it's in the mail. We don't need it. Because we won't get the thing. No point in drafting. We got tons of food down here if you want it. For some odd reason. unless something's happened now. So, reclaim the crown. Last of 8. There are 6 armors in here. Yeah. Do I get this? I don't think so. We'll get it some other day. Classroom. This is the throne room, though. Lies with Draxus. I don't know. Well, Draxus is in there. It's not given that you take this one, though. So that can't be it. Gems. We don't need that now. Trophy room. Tough good. Hardly need a locksmith. We don't know when to wait room. It's the throne room again. Locker room. I mean, what can we find in there other than food? Donate keys. Foyer. Parlor. Do I need to do the parlor more? I think I do. To get to 40. It's the dart room I fucked up. So we should do this to get to 40. Let's just... That gives me the wind-up key. What am I missing here? Oh, hello. A fireplace. Oh, man. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. Well, if these are both true, then bam, they're in here. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. So they can't all be true. So you're stating it's in the blue box. You're stating it's in the blue box. So the gems are not. The gems are not in this box. This has to be a lie. So these are both true because it's the same thing. Those are true and this is a lie. If it's a lie, then it's in the white box. This one would be true though, so it doesn't work. These cannot be both true. So this is a lie. lie, lie, true. It's gotta be in the white box. I'm gonna go white. Even though it's a little bit uncertain. The thing with it is I have the wind up key now. I think I've tried this before. I'm gonna try it again. Can I wind you up? No. Cannot. Anything else I can wind up here? No. I wind up the clock in the hallway. It's just the drawer. I wind up this thing and make it speed off the edge. So, there's that. There's nothing in there I can wind up. So it's one in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. That's a lie. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not. The gems are not in the white box. Oh. Well, I'm thoroughly confused. I can't think about all this. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. Claiming it's in the blue box. Not in this box. That would be true. Gems are not in the white box. That's true. If they're... So that would be true, and this would be true. So that's, it can't be in the blue box. What about the white box? The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. This would be a lie. Gems are not in this box. True. Gems are not in the white box. False. So that's a false one. It's contradictory. Gems are not in this box. That's false. That makes them all false. So it has to be in the black one. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. That's a lie. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. That's a lie and truth. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. That's true. So false, false, true. Should work. If I read that right, if I read that right. Why did I... Why? Oh, I need the thing for the thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Where are we going? Don't need the gems, but I need this other stuff. Just keep cracking doors. I could take it. Don't have the lever. I don't need the lever, I just need the thingy. But that's just for today though, isn't it? It could have my allowance. That's about it. Don't need the showroom. he is. I got some reading to do. Jesus. What the hell, man? Can I get some tomorrow rooms? Is this the one I have to do 40 times? Or is it the parlor? This one is ruined because this one's easy. I have to do all of them. Vault gallery. Gallery would lead me to room 8. Oh yeah, eco. Forgot about that. I'm not gonna find anything I want. Freezer. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright. So we get the freezer. And then we got all kinds of shit tomorrow. That is wonderful. We have one more to draw. Should we thaw first and do that? Might as well. We can do some stuff. Through here. 36 steps. I need to get back to code check. Ooh, dicey. Running a bit low. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Can we keys and coins 10, 20? Yeah. Be good for tomorrow. Do I freeze keys for tomorrow? I don't think so. So I got 30 steps. Do I go back down and eat first? I think I do. Yeah. We can't do anything here. 8 your sorrows away. And then we have the conference room. Code check. Good puppy. Alright. Check item. Okay. Global chests. What else? Anything? Go back up and finish the run. It's not through there, is it? No. Commissary. There's Draxus. There's nothing to do in there. Did I even look for dirt in here? Gives a shit. Through here, foundation, yeah. Okay. Remove. Don't need more gems. You got it tomorrow, Romason. Come on. Fine, we'll do the throne room. Why the fuck not? Anything in here? You got anything? Thought I saw a pop up here. Guess I was completely wrong. Okay, we got the crown. There are 6 armors. Right-handed son of a gun. Locker room doesn't really help, but ladies' chamber, my cronk. Rumpus room. Show me the room. I don't have the money for it now, so who gives a shit? Are there no more tomorrow rooms? What are we doing here? Trophy room doesn't help. Don't need more dice. Mail. I think I go for the mail room. I have the freezer for tomorrow. We got keys from the clock tower, so what else is there to get? Go for the mail room. Well, that's not the stuff. That's pretty shitty. Oh, yeah, we got a trunk though. Something. So yeah, that's a shitty box, but I really thought I'd found the showroom thingy in there. Alright, that's today's run. Tomorrow we're gonna draw antechamber, treasure trove. Want to have a look at the treasure trove, but I need the key. I need to go freeze. So tomorrow outside we draw. Just thought it would be helpful. Drax doesn't do anything. There won't be any doors. Will there? Surely I can't draw 3 dead ends out there. Can I? Nah. No, the doors will just be gone. It'll be a brick wall. I could draw the freezer out there. Just have it tomorrow, or the sauna. Sauna wouldn't be bad to have to start off with, but what are we doing? We're trying to fix this again. So the office would be a nice addition. But there's the Orinda key and whatnot. Lord shit. Last king of 8. What the hell? How? So, what do I do? What do I go for tomorrow? Just something practical like a sauna. Huh? I want to get the tomb outside. That's what I want. Right? That's what I want. If I get the tomb, I can do the angel sequence. And I can have a look at Drax, which doesn't do me any good. Filing cabinets, I don't think I can draw any out there. So what do we do for tomorrow? If I draw the tomb, yeah, because I need the key. The cloister won't do me any good. But as far as the chess pieces, the office would be good. Hopefully that door stays open down there, even if I change to a different thingy. But I should do that before I get the key. I'll have this for the time to come, so that's no problem. Let's just, right, up to the office. Let's end it here. So we'll have the king tomorrow. We could do that in the throne room too. But with the office we have a computer as well, so that's very nice. I hardly need to open the antechamber door. So. The crown I am to reclaim is the black Orindian crown. Looks very much like this, but it's not this one. So we're gonna go for the office tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. unless we get the tomb. Call it a day. Anything else I need to do? Oh, I didn't get the treasure. I can't even reach it. It's right there. I do have the sledge. Fucking told you. Where did that go? Where did it come from? Did I? Ah, I drive from the main room. Okay, that explains. Room of crate from the tunnel. Well, we'll figure that out at some other point. I know there are 4 and 4 and then 3 on top, so we'll see if that has changed at some point. Lockpick, coupon, treasure, running shoes, watering can. Yeah, we're good. Nothing. Call it a day. Tomorrow we have steps and we have keys and we have all the goodies, diamonds and coins. So yeah, we're brilliant. No worries there. Study. We'll get the study easier than an office. So shouldn't be a problem getting the queen. Call it the day. Yeah. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. So that was, yeah, found a tune. Yeah. 13 dead end rooms. So I need 7 more. That'll be a challenge. If I do dead end rooms all the way up here, that's 9. This is 18, and then I get 2 in somewhere. Which would have to be in the middle. Well, there's the mirror room, I guess. But if we snake our way up here, we can crack a dead end in there. But yeah, basically use these to go up and then just dead end every single room in the edges here. And then we just need 2 more. Now we'll get the trophy. Garden Castle of the Dead. Yeah. The last one was pretty cool though. What was it? Treasure Trove something castle. 7 green room, throne room.